In this section, we'll learn how to build a simple workflow using Process Designer. From inside a Design Manager, we'll add a process. From the Add pull-down, we'll select Process, specify the name of our process, P_workflow, and open the Process Designer. So a process allows us to define the workflow of a particular integration. And a workflow consists of a sequence of connected steps. A simple workflow could be something as just having one step in it, where it may be our transformation. And so what we'll do in this process is actually add the transformation or the map transformation that we previously built inside of our workflow. Once we open the Process Designer, we see our canvas consists of a blank grid, which we'll use for creating our process, along with the default start and stop step. These steps determine the beginning and the end of our process, and all steps that we build inside of Process Designer must be connected in between the start and stop step. The palette consists of all of our available steps that we can drag from the palette onto the main canvas. The console shows all of the current properties and values for our process and any of the individual properties for a particular step that we've added to the process. We can drag out the step navigation on the left side of Process Designer, which will give us a list of all steps in the current process. So we'll drag a transformation step from the palette to the canvas. Because we're working in the same project, we can easily associate the map that we just previously built with this particular step. We may rename this transformation step to be Load Orders. And then we need to choose a map to associate with this particular step. In this case, we just have one map that we previously built inside of this project. So by selecting the M orders ASCII to SQL map, we've now associated this transformation map with this particular step in the process. To link these steps together, we need to select the link icon in the toolbar. So we'll now link from our start step to our transformation step, and again from our transformation step to our stop step. We now need to unselect or select the pointer tool to move any of these objects around. And now we need to validate our process by selecting the Validate Process button in the toolbar. Once we validate our process, we can now execute the process. You can see from the console below on the Results tab, our process was submitted, our process started, it moved through the Start step, and then into our Load Orders map transformation, where we can see 100 records were read from our source and 100 records were inserted or written to our final target. And then finally, after moving through the transformation, Load Orders transformation step, we move to the Stop step, and our process is finished okay.